I'm going to show you in this video how to assemble your brick and flame wood fire brick oven. So to start with, we want to build a platform, and I used some cinder block, and this is 16 inch by 6 inch by 8 inch high cinder block, and I built my platform about 4 feet tall, and it's rebar, steel rebar reinforced to make it strong, and I filled each cell with concrete. You cannot use too much rebar. You want to make it as strong as possible. And then I poured a concrete, steel reinforced again, concrete pad across the top to give a nice strong platform to place the brick oven. And underneath here you can see there's plenty of room for storage to put wood to keep it out of the weather. You can see it's starting to rain here a little bit, and I need to get myself out of the weather. So I'm going to take you to my shop and actually show you the structure of the brick oven. The basics on how to put your wood fire brick oven together, how to build it. So at this point you should have your platform made from cinder block and steel reinforced rebar concrete platform, a good sturdy flat surface to build your pizza oven. And I would recommend the minimum be 4 foot by 4 foot, and however high you want to go with it, depending on how tall you are and how much you want to bend over to get your pizza out of the oven. So what you start with is the floor of the fire brick, and these fire brick are 9 inches by 4.5 by 2.5 inches thick. So that's the size of fire brick you want to purchase for your wood fire brick oven. So here I've got 1, 2, 3 by 8 fire brick deep. So that makes it 36 by 27. You've got 24 brick on the floor. You've got 12 on each side, and you can see the brick are staggered. And this makes it a little stronger. And then you've got 11 for the back, plus this half brick. So 11.5, basically 12 brick. And there's the back. Now you're probably going to want to cut this as well, so it's split long ways. So you've got a few cuts to make, but very minimal cutting. And then 12 on this side. So you want to get your pizza oven to this point, and using a high heat mortar, this resists up to 2,000 degrees. This is good stuff. You don't have to use this brand. There are other brands out there that you can get, but just make sure it's the high heat fireplace mortar that holds up to 2,000 degrees. That's the good stuff. So once you get it to this point, you then have your dome and your door frame, and you just bolt the door frame on and put a bead of mortar on the top, and then stick the top of this dome and the front of the door frame right to the fire brick. Okay, and then at that point you're ready to start bricking the arch, and you'll need 1, 2, 3 by 4 brick long, and just brick it all in, put the mortar right on the steel, and then stick the bricks right to that. Now any cracks you have, just fill them all in with your mortar, and then you're going to need to make your own mixture of cement with fire clay, and I can give you further instructions on that, or you can research that on the internet how to do it. It's pretty easy. Basic type in mortar with a little bit of fire clay. It's about 8-to-1, but do some research on that, and it's pretty simple. So here it is, and then once you get everything fully fire bricked over the arch and the back, then you're ready for red brick or whatever color brick you want to match whatever decor you have in your yard. You could even use natural stone, or you could be creative and build it however you want. So one last thing really quick, I just want to make it clear what you're going to get with the Brick and Flame wood-fired pizza oven kit. You get the arch with the dome, and that also has the welded steel collar. You get a section of stovepipe with your chimney cap. You get your temperature gauge, you get your airtight door with the slide air control, and it does have the fiberglass gasket and heavy duty welded steel hinges. This thing is built to last, and as you know, steel reinforced brick is 10 times stronger and going to last a lot longer than brick and mortar alone. So the basic idea of this is usability. You've got your air control that keeps it airtight. It allows you to control the temperature, and it's steel reinforced, which gives you the strength and durability to last for years and years. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and thank you for your purchase. If you have any questions, please email me, and I will be as prompt as I can and answer all your questions. And I hope you love it. Thanks again.